Hello everyone and welcome back to another Beat Entire Game Solo playthrough video. So, if you didn't remember from yesterday's video, the Life Wizard had a really good journey. Made it through Wizard City, got to Krokotopia, survived the first boss fight, but unfortunately the Life Wizard died to the second boss in Krokotopia in the Chamber of Fire to the Narini Quartermaster. So now, it's time to move on to the Death Wizard. So, before we do that, let's just do a quick recap on the characters that you've missed if you haven't watched the other wizard attempts. So the Fire Wizard died to General Achilles and Cyclops Lane at level 8. Then it was the Ice Wizard, who also died to General Achilles at level 6. Then Storm Wizard made good progress, made it through the 3 streets and Unicorn Way, but died to the final boss of Wizard City, Lord Nightshade in the Haunted Cave at level 9. And the Myth Wizard also got to level 9, but still died to General Achilles in Cyclops Lane. So couldn't get to the final 2 boss fights of Wizard City. And then here we have the Life Wizard at level 11. Died to the Narini Quartermaster in the Chamber of Fire. So, as of right now, level 11 is the highest level to beat. So it could be the Life Wizard, but we're going to find out for the Death or the Balance Wizard. So let's go ahead and create the Death Wizard. So let's get this show on the road. Hope everyone is enjoying their day today. To stay up to date on the channel, click on the like button for more Beat Entire Game Solo playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. It's looking good. That is looking good. That's good. We'll go with this one. We want Death face paint. No glasses. Keep the black. Yeah, I'll go with nah. Actually, how's yeah. Go all black. What's the trim? Okay, that's black too. Wait, let me check the robe. What's the trim? Yeah, that's also black. Okay, good. Good.
If you all right then.
Okay, and Let's see. I'm gonna go Paul. Paul. Paul Soul Hunter. Paul Soul Hunter. I like it. There he is. There we go. We got the Death Wizard. 6 schools. Oh my goodness. All the elemental schools and all the spiritual schools. And there is one more remaining. The Balance Wizard. So, let the Death Wizard journey begin.
Well, hello.
Alright, skip tutorial. As always. Here we go.
Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out
This school should not be too bad at all. Again, this is a good school to solo on because of, good spells that you get that do damage to enemies and you heal back yourself. So, when this character gets level 5, be able to learn Ghoul, so that is a good spell to have, but, won't have, another, spell to take and do damage and to heal back, I think until 16, which is Vampire, I believe. So, yeah, Ghoul's gonna be our hero, I guess, to survive most of the fights. But, as I said before, Death doesn't get a prism, until level 12. And the challenge is to do all the main quests in the game, solo attempt, but not doing the side quests. So if you've been watching the other Wizard attempts, you've noticed that I've been doing all the main quests and not the side quests. And if you remember from the Life Wizard attempt, yeah, I went to Krakatopia at level 10 because everything's got to be, solo attempt. It's not a playthrough. It's not a walkthrough character. I'm going to walk through the entire game or just play through it. No. It's to beat the entire game solo. Okay? To beat the entire game solo. That's the challenge. But when the real challenge comes is when I do try and beat the entire game solo on that one specific wizard. Which it could be the Life Wizard, right? It could be the Life Wizard for the real challenge, to beat the entire game solo without dying. But I will start creating the rules for the real challenge, and yeah. Because again, this is on a separate account that I made. I didn't. I don't have like a mount or won't be able to train up a good pet. So it's on a separate account. So I can't do any side quests. Okay. I can't do any activities. It's all solo. Doing all the main quests solo. And there's been times where I've messed up and made a mistake where I probably shouldn't have done that. And, mistakes happen. And, when you die to a fight, if you make a mistake, you probably shouldn't have done that, well, you might be able to remember to do it when you go into that fight again. And that's probably what everyone's mind is going to be on. If I die, do I delete the character and start all over again? And the answer is no, because when the real challenge happens is when the wizard solos everything in the game. And yes, you might be thinking that I'm crazy, and yes, I am crazy. The real challenge is to solo everything in the game. Everything in the game. Now that may seem funny to you, and yeah, I am crazy. Yes, you can call me crazy, but that will be the real challenge. That's going to decide what school I'm going to be doing it again. Which again, it could be the Life Wizard. It got to a level 11. Maybe this character could do it, the Death Wizard. I'd be surprised. It could be the Balance Wizard. I doubt it would be the Balance Wizard. Maybe. That would be nice. So, yeah. That's going to be the real challenge, is to solo everything. Everything in the game. That's why it'll be called the real challenge. You could also call it the impossible challenge, but it's the real challenge. The real challenge begins. Not right now, but real soon. Real soon, whatever boss I die to the Balance Wizard, that is when the real challenge begins.
The evil forces.
Okay. Getting through Unicorn Way. So yeah, when it comes to the death boss fights, you know, like Foul Gaze and Lord Nightshade, like I'm not gonna have a prism. So, like I said, I can't do any side quests. I have to do all the main quests, and you know, honestly, like even if this character gets through Lord Nightshade and ends up being level 10, like yeah, it'll be the same thing going into Krakatopia at level 10, which is what happened to the Life Wizard. The Life Wizard went into Krakatopia at level 10 and survived the first boss fight. So, it could happen again for this character. But, you know, could I get like a TC of Death Prism? I could, but that would be cheating. So, can't really do anything to like, you know, make it easy on me. I can't really do that because, again, the challenge is to beat the entire game solo, so can't really cheat in this game. Even though, like when I was losing an internet connection, like and like everything was going good, when the Life Wizard was battling against Lord Nightshade, like everything was good, except for when I was losing the internet connection, and so like that's yeah, you could probably say like I did cheat in for the Life Wizard to do the boss fight again, but did I technically die? No. No, I didn't really die. I lost internet connection, and I was outside of the tower with like 1 health. I guess that's what you could say. So, technically I didn't really die. I just lost internet connection, and I went back into the game, and I was outside of the tower with 1 health. That's what happened. So, did the fight again on the Life Wizard, and everything went good. So, yeah, I can't really cheat for being entire game solo. So, I can't go for Death Prism. Like to do some side quests at level 12. That's cheating. I can't do that. I can't get Death Prism treasure cards. That is also cheating. So, I can't really do that. I have to do the exact boss fight going up against death enemies without using a prism. I know that's wrong and that's not right, but that's the rules. That's what the rules are for the playthrough. I can't cheat. I can't do side quests. I can't do activities. I can't do anything of that. That's cheating. So. Rules are rules. And you know, I'll have a big rule list for when the real challenge happens. But one of the main specific rule is to do everything in the game solo. I'm not allowed to have extra help. No one can't help me. I have to do it solo. I'm not allowed to have any extra help. I have to do it solo. And which is why, you know, for the level lock playthrough, like, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to have some help. Like, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to do everything in the game solo while my level is locked. So I wasn't sure if I was allowed to have some help. And I asked a question, and you guys approved it. So you can help me. You can help the Balance Wizard while my level is locked. You can help me quest in the world. So that's fine. That's fine. But for this challenge, the Be Entire Game solo playthrough, everything has to be done solo. And I can't do anything that is to make it easy during the fight, like go for a prism and do some side quests. Can't do any of that.
Good.
That's considered cheating.
This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard?
But since Rattlebones is death, like, he's not gonna have resist. He's a rank 1 elite. So it's still gonna be an easy fight. There's no doubt about it. But when we get to, like, you know, the official, death enemies, they're going to have a little bit of resistance. So it's going to be hard to do it without using the prism, but that is how the rules are for the entire game solo. Can't do side quests, can't go for treasure cards that'll have access to it, can't do any of that. It's gotta be done solo. And I told you before, at the beginning of the start of the entire game solo, I told you before, the start of the playthrough seemed confusing when I died to a boss fight on the Fire Wizard. Like, I died to General Achilles on the Fire Wizard, and then that was it. Like, I needed to move on to the next character and to solo attempt the game on that and see how far I can get. So I told you before, the beginning of the start would be a little confusing, but when the real challenge happens, like, you will be able to see what I'm talking about and what I'm trying to go for. I hope you'll be able to understand it. But, I made a mistake on the Ice Wizard, because after I finished Unicorn Way, like, I wanted to go back to Cyclops Lane and get my revenge. So I made a mistake on the Ice Wizard, and I probably should have started with Triton Avenue first, and then maybe worry about Cyclops Lane for last. So do Triton Avenue, Firecat, and then end up with Cyclops Lane. If I did that on the Ice Wizard, I think the Ice Wizard would have also made it to Krakatopia and probably get a little far into the game. I think it would have been best for me to do that on the Ice Wizard. So I made a mistake on the Ice Wizard. I wish I would have started off with Triton Avenue and worry about Cyclops Lane later, but I wanted my rematch against General Achilles, because he is a difficult boss fight to deal with good and powerful, strong myth spells. So I made a mistake on the Ice Wizard, and gosh, I wish I could go back to it, and man, it's okay. Mistakes happen. And it could have been that character for the real challenge, or the Life Wizard, but either way, everything is all good. And so with that, the Death Wizard will live another day. So that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Beat entire game solo playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Have a great rest of your day today, and I'll see you guys next time.